Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So I wanted to do another topic today, and a pretty questionable topic about the US and its contractors along with construction sites around our country. I feel like it's affecting our state in a drastic way. If you've seen the architecture of the blueprints of Florida and the new construction projects that are going around the country, it seems to be getting worse and worse by the year. There's new homes, new businesses, new plazas, new gas stations, new everything being built everywhere. And it seems like the living here is getting more expensive and the air quality is getting lower for us Floridians that have lived here our whole life. It is something, you know, it's kind of new to the people that have lived in a low business population zone. From one second to another have their town become a high business town, if that makes sense. If you've lived in like places like Miami your whole life, you're used to cities and buildings and construction all the time. But for people living around the northern parts of Florida, or maybe the western coast of Florida, 10 years ago, I remember, Florida was a more calm and peaceful place. Whereas if now it's a high population, high business zone. And I feel like a lot of the peace has gone somewhat, it's been pushed away for, new businesses and new living properties and stuff like that. But one of the topics that I thought was pretty important, that I thought I should bring upon light, sorry, U.S. contractors wasted between $30 billion and $40 billion in 2022 to labor efficiencies. And the reason why I wanted to bring this up is for our future. It is a fact that I thought I should bring up. Efficiencies, and it happens to only be getting worse according to a new study survey from the FMI Corporation. Did you know that approximately 40% of solid waste generated worldwide comes from construction and demolition activities? In the United States alone, the construction industry generates more than 600 million tons of waste annually, and only about 20% is recycled and reused. Some may be surprised, but the construction industry is a huge polluter, and the reality is that it's responsible for about 23% of its air pollution, and 40% of drinking water pollution, and 50% of landfill waste. As beneficial as it sounds to provide new jobs for people that are in need, it can also be a concern for our air quality and future planet restoration projects for wildlife. While burning fossil fuels for electricity, gas, and transportation, vehicle emissions along with construction sites are the primary source of human-made air pollution. At the present moment, we seem to live in a substantial planet with acceptable air quality, but do you ever question what our kids' atmosphere will be like in the future, or our kids' kids? Have you really looked at the blueprint of our country and its next architecture project along with its realty project? Will there still be a national park and wildlife conservation project for our future? Where is the country headed as far as conserving our planet? That is the main question. Millions of politicians waste about minimum $100,000 to run for their presidential campaign off of donations from other people and are concerned about being on the podium. Maybe we can donate some money to protect our state animals and acres of land for our future education as well, right? I don't know. Not only is the state being affected by its construction harming certain landmarks, but the price of living is at an appalling cost for many people. I've lived in Florida my whole life. I have never seen how expensive it is to buy a house right now. I'm in 2024 and people are asking for $500,000 down payments on a 3 to 4 and 4 bedroom house. 10 years ago, I'll tell you right now, 10 years ago in the southwest region of Florida, you could buy a 4 and 4 bedroom house for $100,000 to $200,000. The cost of living is getting higher and higher and higher. And I hate to break it to you, but some people are even going homeless over the situation. I'm blessed enough to say that I've been able to maintain. But for instance, I live in an apartment. I don't live in a mansion. I don't even live in a house. And I thought it was very stressful to see that I need $500,000 to get my own house in Naples, Florida. And I regret all the moves I could have made 10 years ago, because if I would have paid the price I would have paid, I would have had a mortgage of that price. And it's just a whole situation that I thought I should bring to light. The air quality and the construction needs to stop. Eventually, we're not going to have any wildlife or any education we can show kids upon the world and its restoration. But that's just my opinion. Anybody could go against it. Whatever it is, that's fine. Just thought I would share this video in regards to these situations that are going on. Like, comment, or share. Have a good day.